Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Monday Messages. I am Katie J. I'm a manifestation coach, a women's circle facilitator, and a meditation guide. And today we are talking about the 4 core beliefs of every successful spiritual entrepreneur. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I told you that June was going to be all about sisterhood, circles, and spirituality. And when I looked at the women who are signed up for my online women's circles, I looked at their intake surveys and realized that all of them have entrepreneurial pursuits, whether they already own their own business or they've been working on launching a business or they're hoping to launch a business. Everyone that has signed up so far has some sort of relation to business. So I'm really excited to talk about this topic because obviously I am also a spiritual entrepreneur. So the very first core belief that you have to hold, and by the way, I want to mention, if you don't already know, your beliefs determine your outcome. Your beliefs determine your manifestation. So that's why I'm talking about beliefs, because if you don't believe something is possible, if you don't believe something is within your realm of possibility, it will never manifest. So these are really, really important beliefs to hold as a spiritual entrepreneur. The first one is your business is of service to the highest good. I honestly believe that my business is of service to the highest good. Otherwise, I would not be able to put my energy behind it. I would not be able to dedicate this much time and blood, sweat, and tears into my business. Because think about it this way, when I've had jobs before, I'm sure you've had jobs before that you maybe felt like weren't contributing to the highest good. You thought maybe they were actually morally bankrupt, or there was a lot of really, unproductive or unhelpful or unhealthy things going on in a certain business. And I know for me, it's always been really hard to get my energy behind those businesses, behind that company, when I don't believe that it's for the highest good. So if you have a spiritual business, then I honestly believe that it naturally, inherently is for the highest good. And that's a belief that is your duty, your job, your work to integrate into your belief system. The second core belief of every successful spiritual entrepreneur is that money flows into my life with ease. Money flows into my life with ease, because if you're not receiving money, then you're not running a business. And a lot of people have a lot of blocks around money, a lot of limiting beliefs around money that just came through the first 7 years of your life when your subconscious mind was wide open and not challenging anything. So you absorbed all this information in your energetic field, both verbally, non-verbally, physically, from your parents, from your caretakers, from the world around you, about what money means and how it can flow to you. And I've noticed a lot of people with some fucked up money mindsets that prevent them from attracting any sort of abundance. And that was me. I did not want to charge for my business. I didn't want to get on sales calls. I didn't want to do all the things that might bring in money, because I had all of these blocks around money. So I had to address those, heal those. And all of a sudden, for the past 3 months, ever since I did that healing work, I've hit my money goals every single month for the past 3 months, which is really exciting. I actually found out it was June 21st yesterday. I checked all my money flows and realized that I've already hit my goal for this month. So that's really exciting. The number 3 core belief that you have to be a successful spiritual entrepreneur is that whatever it is that you're calling in, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's always this or something better for the highest good of all involved. And that statement right there is what I use to release the how. It's how I surrender. It's how I practice non-attachment in my business, because I might have a plan and say, all right, I've got 2 women's circles, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and I want to fill them up each with 6 people. And I'm going to put all of my time and all my energy into manifesting that. But I also know that at the end of the day, my business is of service to the highest good. Going back to core belief number 1, my business is of service to the highest good. And therefore, maybe there's someone out there in the universe who needs me as a one-on-one coach. So maybe instead of filling up the Saturday circle, I'll have 3 new one-on-one clients. And that has started to manifest too. Even within this Women's Circle launch, I've started to sign more one-on-one clients. And so it's always this or something better for the highest good. So you might have a plan, you might have an idea of where you think that your business is going, but when you release the how and you say, I'm here to serve, I'm here to prosper, I'm here to attract the money that I need to live my life with ease, and everything else, I just don't care how it happens, then you end up in a really awesome place for receptivity, for receiving everything that it is that you desire, maybe in a way that you couldn't have even imagined before. The fourth and final belief that I will discuss today in order to be a successful spiritual entrepreneur is that you need to believe in and trust your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, your intuition. And this is something that I think a lot of women have a disconnect from. A lot of people have a disconnect from because from a very young age, we were taught not to trust our intuition. We were taught to only trust things that we can see. Once you can see it, you can believe it. But your internal guiding system is your connection to source. Your intuition is your connection to source energy. So what I do is for every business decision, I feel into my intuition. Does this feel good to me? Does this feel in alignment with how I want to show up and how I want to serve? And I'm the only one that can answer that question. A business coach cannot answer that question. A life coach cannot answer that question. Your friend cannot answer that question. And so I've noticed a lot in my own business when I try to talk about it with somebody else and they make all these suggestions trying to be helpful, right? But they don't know my business. They don't know my clients. They don't know me. The only person that knows that is me. So I have to develop a clear and connected relationship with my intuition. And I've done that. That's how I run my business. So that has been a huge weight off my shoulders because for the longest time, I thought that I needed to outsource decision making in my business and do that same template that that person did. Oh, they're running a course, I should run a course. Oh, they're doing a coaching program or a retreat, I need to do a retreat, right? But when I actually felt into like, ooh, do I really want to put time and energy into a retreat right now? No, I don't. And when you can listen to that and honor that, then you're not going to spread yourself so thin. You're not going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel like everything is unfolding and happening for you because it is. Okay. That's it for today's Monday messages, short and sweet. Wanted to drop these 4 nuggets of beliefs to incorporate as a spiritual entrepreneur. You do not need to be a spiritual entrepreneur to join my online women's circles. But if you are a spiritual entrepreneur, know that you're welcome. Know that everybody is welcome. I'm super excited about this next round because I have 2 circles running simultaneously, like I mentioned. So if you are interested in learning more about these online women's circles, how you can get involved, this is likely your last chance for all of 2020 to join me for one of these women's circles. So I'm really excited about them. I'm really excited about the transformations that happened in the last round. I mean, it's just amazing to me what happens when women show up in an intentional way, in an intentional container, and source and spirit just starts working in their lives. And that is the magic of women gathering together. So if you want more information, always feel free to DM me on Instagram or just head on over to amanifestor.com to enroll and learn more. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic and wonderful week. Bye.